Oh my, what is this? Oh, my live stream started. Of course it did, because I put record. I am playing Mario Kart, but that's not what we're here for. It's piano talk, so be in it if you want to be in it. I do appreciate you guys being in the live stream experience. New managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Introducing managing moderators. These users have the same capabilities as standard moderators, but in addition, they can manage blocked words. Ooh, how nice. Well, thank you, YouTube, for letting me know with that prompt. I read it out loud so then everyone can know here on my live stream experience. It's going to definitely be rewatchable. I'll upload it afterwards because TikTok has it set, or YouTube has it set that way. But the TikTok one isn't going to be rewatchable, but this is the live stream experience tonight for you. If you're looking to hang out with me before I go out tonight, well, it's happening here on YouTube for you to be able to watch me do piano talk for a little while. I'll be on the TikTok as well, but here on YouTube, we've already started it up, and I'm doing a little bit of this, and that little prompt that was on that screen did throw me off a little bit. I do like hanging out with you, and hopefully you like hanging out with me in a live stream experience that does happen daily, as I am still starting it up. This is the introduction of said thing. Look at all these phones I got. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun to make and create. It really wouldn't be what it is without moderators being in the room. Here on YouTube, we've got some pretty great moderators. I wouldn't be able to do the place of space. The place wouldn't be the space without those mods that I have here on a daily basis. I really do appreciate you guys jumping in and being part of it, all you moderators. And I want to give you guys a shout out because, honestly, I wouldn't be able to do this without you. It's a place on the internet that has haters, trolls, and all sorts of things happening, even ads sometimes. Here on YouTube, though, we do got some moderators that just take those things away, like the ads and the haters and those trolls that I was mentioning. The moderators that are here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, and we also have Jam and Kajal, that Foxy Citalita, and we've got ourselves a mermaid known as Mikiki. Yeah, Mikiki. And we also have McGrath. That's right, we have ourselves Iris McGrath as well. It is nice. It is nice. Nice to do this live stream experience. It's my energy showing up to hang out with your energy in a way. If you want to bring bad energy to the live stream, I really wouldn't appreciate that, but I totally understand. People are coming from all walks of life. You might be a dramatic person. You might be a really thoughtful person. You just might be super loving. And you might also just be a little temperamental. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but hopefully I can help you out with giving you a place to just relax for a second. No matter what your background is or who you are, I'm giving you an ability to hang out with me and the other people that are here, just observe me. I have a little bit of Mario Kart happening here, and we're going to start the live stream on TikTok as well, but this is piano talk, and I'm in front of a piano. I haven't yet started that part of this thing, but we're here on YouTube, where you just mentioned that there is that live chat experience. It's moderated by my great moderators. Can I have a... You can have a shout out. Nice to have you here, Jennifer. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Hello to you as well. I see you in the chat. It's here on YouTube for those that are looking to converse with me to a certain degree, and also potentially even just interact with me overall on the grand landscape of the internet. I'm in other places and spaces. So this live stream is going to start up on TikTok as well. We're going to start that up in just a second. But if you are here on YouTube, just take the time to be a subscriber. Maybe like the live stream, share the live stream, and also contribute to the chat in a PG way. I would appreciate it. It can get real crazy. Let's just keep this chat PG. Some of the other live stream platforms, it's more PG-13, but here on YouTube, it really is PG, which means I'm just going to keep saying it's PG throughout the whole night. But if you're familiar with the other live stream platforms and you're a regular viewer, I mean, you kind of get the rhythm of things. And if you're new here, I just want to still give you like the lowdown. Anyways, I wish I was pregnant. Thanks for asking, though. I do appreciate you coming in and being part of my live stream experience. Or is this one of those live streams where I talk about how I got someone pregnant? Because that's not something I've done. But I'm not pregnant. But are you asking if like I'm in a relationship with someone who is pregnant and like I'm an awaiting father or something? I do have ADHD. How did you know? Anyways, let's start the live stream experience on the other platform known as TikTok in just one more second. Actually, I kind of want to go back to what I was doing here. Before we continue this live stream experience in these places and spaces, I just want to kind of play at least one round of Mario Kart before, like playing the piano a little bit. Even though I don't necessarily know how to play the piano, I still like try, and I show up to do it in a place of the internet where I document it. Yeah, I document the fact that I, play it therapeutically rather than traditionally. Anyways, I can barely pay attention to this game. It feels so close to my face. Yes, it does. It really does feel pretty close to my face. And you feel close to me too with the camera where it's at. Uh-oh, why did I go on the grass? Yeah, it's in mirror mode, if you were wondering what the difficulty level is. Or like something like that. I believe it's mirror mode. If you play the game regularly, I mean, you most likely going to be able to tell whether it's mirror mode or not, depending on like how the course is. This is Mario Kart Deluxe 8. Oh wait, we got to start the live stream on TikTok as well. I really got to get that going. Even though I want to like finish this lap, I don't want to make people think I'm playing video games all night in my live stream, because I'm not. I'm actually just going to mess around with the piano and talk to people in the chat before I end up going out tonight. And that's something for you to be able to interact in if you want to interact in it, as it is happening here on YouTube. You'll be able to rewatch it, so if you have like any like thoughts about the live stream, or there's any moments that you saw the live stream experience as maybe overly exciting, maybe you just want to take some clips later, you can always revisit it, and you can take a clip and you could post it if you want to post it. I guess you got my permission for the degree, as long as it's not necessarily bashing on me. But then again, there's people of all types in the live stream, so let's be mindful of that. And if you do feel like you don't necessarily like what's happening in the live chat, hopefully my moderators are here, but always take screenshots if you don't feel like things are right. You can send me stuff and whatnot. It's a live stream experience where I do try my best to interact, and every live stream is different. This is you interacting with me, Benjamin James Magrdichian, in my life as I'm documenting my bachelor years here on the YouTube, where it's definitely here for you to be able to revisit it. And we need to really start the live stream on TikTok. I keep saying I'm going to pause it or something, but I'm in first, so I really kind of feel it right now. Don't you feel it with me? I mean, I feel like I've got this down, and then once I like complete the lap, it's going to be like one of those moments where I just go, yes, now I can have something replaying in the background. It's fun to have Mario Kart being that thing in the background. Yikes, I hate the blue shell so much. It could ruin everything. I got to put this green shell back here, and then I just got to go past the finish line like that. Look at me playing it and making it. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I'm having a good time doing my live streams on a daily basis. Eugene Levy, I get that like every time. Finish gaming, then start TikTok live. Thanks. I really do appreciate that. Yeah. Now we do the view highlight reel, and then we do menu, and then we do edit, and then after that I do duration, and I do full, and we push OK, and now we can rewatch that lap, or those 3 laps where I get in first place. At least here on YouTube, you'll be able to revisit it. Yeah, I guess I haven't been using my voice a lot today, I guess. No, well, yeah. Do what I can, create a place and space with the energy I have to provide you a place and space here on TikTok and on YouTube, since I'm live in both of the environments of the internet. You can interact in the live chat, and you can have fun being within a place and space that I'm trying my best to create. And it is what you make it, and it is what we make it together. That's right. Do feel free to participate in conversations, potentially even, interact in that live chat. It's an engaging live stream experience, because it's social media. Yes, social media. Anyways, if you're here on the TikTok, the live stream experience has just started up, and I really do appreciate you jumping in and being part of a place and space of the internet that's a lot of fun. If you're here on YouTube, I do appreciate you being there as well. In the live stream experience that happens on a daily basis, we've got those moderators helping me out here on TikTok, and those moderators are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Boba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorita, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana, Fana, Faux Fabby. And we also got ourselves Jamie Lynn, Sarah Sarita Bonita de Citalita, a watermelon known as Jennifer, and Foxy Citalita known as Kajal. And is that Stephanie? Oh, no way. It's nice to see you here, Stephanie. Thanks for jumping in and being part of the live stream experience here on the Tickety Talk. And I do see Dangerous Pumpkin as well. It is going to be noted in this live stream experience, the first person to make a comment over there on TikTok was our said. The first person to make a comment over here on the YouTube was Jennifer. Another shout out to you, Jennifer. I know you asked for a shout out earlier at the beginning of the live stream experience. Hopefully you're still here. Like the live stream, share the live stream. Do be in the conversation outside of the live stream where it continues on the Discord server. I just ask that you be a little older than whatever, blah, blah, blah. It might be PG-13 over there, but let's just, go with the more older vibes. If you do want me to say it, I'll just say it. If you're 18 and older, you can join the Discord server. But even if you are under the standards of bringing it to 18 plus, it's still supposed to be PG-13. Supposed to still be appropriate for people that are like, 13 years old, even though it's not necessarily a great place on the Discord server for a 13-year-old. But I do appreciate you guys all jumping in and being part of the conversation on that Discord server. Just, if you're older, get into it. And if you're younger, wait to get older, and then you can join my Discord server. Something to look forward to, it really is, honestly. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for you, but if you're a kid out there, enjoy being a kid. You don't need to watch my live stream. We talk about some things that aren't necessarily going to be happening in your life, and I'm not gaming in this live stream. It's just on behind me because I like having something on like right there. Also, this is going to be a piano live stream experience because I'm here for piano talk on TikTok and on YouTube. So be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation, and also follow me on Instagram and give a shout out to the bots, the programs, the algorithms, and the AI that are here in the live stream experience. I try to live stream for at least 90 minutes a day. That's something I do try to do. And I say it every single time I live stream. Because I'm telling you, if you want to come back to an experience that happens every single day, that's my live stream. Yeah, at least 90 minutes. I try to make it happen. I am going to go out later on tonight, and I might actually just stop the live stream earlier. Or, we might have it be a little longer than 90 minutes. But I should potentially go out, because it is actually the thing I'd rather do. Even though I love hanging out here with all y'all. All them strangers. Meow Meow's here. No way, Meow. Hey, Meow. It's nice to have you here, Meow. I do appreciate you jumping in the room and being part of the conversation, and I always enjoy saying that, and I enjoy saying your name. Ben, have you noticed I'm not on Discord anymore? Said with Melody. I haven't really gone on it much today. I mean, I didn't want to go on it more than I had to, but, gosh, I can't believe I just said had to. But, I haven't gone on it. It won't tell me when someone leaves, Melody. It doesn't say that you're gone. I'd have to know how to use it better to, I think, see that you're not there, because it's really hard for me to get to the thing that shows me all the members that are in it. It takes me 3 minutes sometimes. It honestly takes me way too long. It's day 2 and it's fine. Well, said with Melody, you'll be misinformed on when I'm live streaming. If you're not on the Discord server, you'll never know when I'm live. You'll have to be on your phone to hopefully catch it. Is that Bobo Gizmo I see? Nice to have you here, Bobo Gizmo. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. Everyone give Bobo Gizmo a shout out. He is here in the live stream experience, hanging out with me. Aw, shucks. Aw, shucks indeed, Stephanie. I do appreciate you guys being part of it and being within it. I don't know what you're looking for. You think you'll survive? I think you'll survive too, said with Melody, but you might miss a couple live streams here and there. But I do appreciate you being in the live stream still, even though you don't want to be on that Discord server. I understand. I'm not telling anybody that they have to be on the Discord server. I'm just providing the opportunity for people to be able to connect to me in greater extents. Extents? In greater essence? I don't know what words I want to use right there. I don't even think essence would work, but I want to say essence. We'll use it later in the live stream. I'll put it into the conversation. Oh, and when I do, people can clap and be like, "Oh, he used it. He used essence in a sentence, and it made sense." You guys have something now to look forward to. You're downloading Fortnite again. It's so fun. Bobo Gizmo, it is a good game. I do like playing it with my nephew. I can't always pay attention. Your phone's being weird today. Well, Dangerous Pumpkin, I don't know what to tell you about that. I really don't know what to tell you about that. I'm not your phone. Yeah, I know, right? The words. Words. Hey, we can go in reverse, right? Yeah, I can go in reverse. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here on YouTube and on TikTok. It's freezing and glitching for you. We should probably open up the garage door. Yikes. I don't really want to do it. Anyways, come on. Just connect. Hey, got back. Maybe it'll stay within the perimeters of always being connected. Do let me know if it's still freezing up over there on... Hi, Mr. Ben. Are you watching the boxing match tonight? What boxing match? Oh, I'm not a sports guy. Yeah, what boxing match are we talking about? Yeah, boxing? What are in the bags above you? Said with Melody, that's a bit personal. I'm not going to tell you it's in the garage. Understand your curiosity, and I appreciate you. Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrario? I can see them. What does those bags contain? Did you, Dad, like the cake and brownies? Dangerous Pumpkin, he does. My whole family's like pretty happy with the cake. Thanks for asking. It is a live stream experience here for you. If you're here for it, get to know the other people in the room. Do be part of the conversation here on YouTube and on TikTok. I just ask that you keep it PG. Let's not talk about politics or anything too topical. And let's enjoy each other's company while I'm here with you and you're here with me in a place that is definitely online on YouTube and on TikTok for the bots and the programs to also be able to interact too. Be mindful of the fact that you also are being muted and potentially even monitored by bots, programs, and algorithms. And I have nothing to do with that if they mute you. Is that Lizzie? No way. I miss you too, Lizzie. It's nice to have the Lizzie Izzy in the live stream experience. She's one of our moderators, and she's liking the live stream, and she's here for it for a little while. I'm not going to be doing this all night, but it's happening. Lizzie, I appreciate the heart me. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. It is always a place and space that I take great pride in creating. And I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment. I almost changed a tire today, but a civilian intercepted. You had a civilian intercept you and do a Good Samaritan job? Or what is it? It was a Good Samaritan? No way. So it looks like Said with Melody has a story to tell us. Were you just driving over nails? Were you trying to do some drifting? That girl is a dangerous driver, but she said she doesn't even like driving. So I'm guessing she wasn't taking risk. He's going out to milk and never coming back. Who's going out to milk? Benjamin is heading to the disco tonight. He's going out to milk and never coming back. I don't understand. When we go out tonight, I might end up again live, but that would be on my Balavoon account. Tuxedo? No way. We've got Tuxedo Baby in the live stream experience. Nice to have you here. This is a Piano Talk live stream where I'm going to open up this piano. And I'm going to, do the thing where I play the piano. Oh, I also have some chicken. But not just chicken. I also got myself some ice water. That's right, ice water, unofficial live stream sponsor. If I haven't mentioned it yet, which I don't believe I have, ice water is delicious, it's refreshing, and it is something that I love hearing and drinking. I recommend it. Ice water, the unofficial live stream sponsor. Got cold non-ice water? Oh, that's okay, I guess. I mean, that looks burnt. Said with Melody, she's right. It is burnt. Should I not eat it because it's burnt? Because I kind of feel like it's really hitting the spot. I see it and I do appreciate it. It should have. I don't understand why that works either. It should have. I don't understand why that works either. It's such a mystery to me. Hey, it worked. Anyways, the live stream experience is... Hey, it worked. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for those that are looking for a place of the internet. Yeah, you could see that I could see right there. You could see me, that I could see me. Look, I could see me. You see me? Yeah, you see me. They're on YouTube. It's me, here. Anyways, if you're looking on TikTok, yeah, you can see that I'm live on YouTube as well. I know, right? I don't think it's working right. Have I tried dry ice to keep things cold? You haven't even touched the keys. No, not yet. We will. Lots of water because I talk a lot and my mouth gets dry. Lizzie, Izzy, you talk a lot too? I talk a lot, but I'm sure you knew that. Because, you watch my live stream. You haven't been coming by for guest night. Hopefully you can make guest night next week or something like that. I know it's actually in the middle of the week. I should do it on another night to make sure to catch people. Maybe we'll do a special guest night on a Saturday night one of these days and we try to get people in. It should be one of those Saturday nights that I know that everyone's stuck at home because of a weather warning or something like that. It's still that time of the year where the weather's all over the place. And people are like, weather this, weather that. Weather. When you leave tonight, I'm sitting on live till 12 a.m. Great. Those are some good goals, girl. You have lots of energy. I love it. You seem like a happy guy. Aw, thanks for saying it. He. I've been bedridden. Oh, you've been bedridden all week with an ear infection? Aw, Lizzie, that's everyone. Give Lizzie some positive energy if you're watching on YouTube or on TikTok. Hey, look, Kiki's here. Mikiki. It's nice to have you here. Mikiki's in the live stream experience over there on YouTube. And Mikiki, we've got Lizzie Izzy in the live stream on TikTok. And we need to spread some positive energy here, guys. Because Lizzie Izzy has an ear infection. And as someone that never likes an ear infection, I think that that's like one of the most annoying things to get. If you got sick, that's like one of the things that people would be like, I could do without the infection of the ear. You know, I'd rather have like a cold than an ear infection. I mean, the cold I at least can like, you know, kind of like cover it up a bit, but you can't really, an ear infection, that's not fun. So hopefully this is the last day that your ear infection is bothering you, you know? Especially with 24 kids in your ear. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. But you're probably like really patient still. Or you kind of do the face. What do I do for work? Hee hee. Thanks for asking. I work within the entertainment industry. I'm a director, producer, actor, talent of many types. And we also, you know, do the camera work stuff. We as in me. Third person, yeah. Referring to myself, yeah. But yeah. I'm here in Hollywood, California. So always looking for projects, and it should still be frozen on YouTube right now. It's so I can get it. Mikiki, I see you, and I'm trying to get to come back on the YouTube live stream. It should be back up and running. I'm not 100% sure though. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that thing I do sometimes. Oh, I got some messages. All right, well, let's do this. And then let's go and find the video known as what? My live stream. Blah, 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 blah. I'm doing a lot more blah, blahs. Blahs, blahs, and blahs. Good. Mikiki is sending all the vibes to our Lizzie Izzy. Said with Melody adds a special note to his songs. So you know how to play piano? Dange Pumpkin? No, I don't really know how to play the piano. The chicken's on the piano? I see it. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I don't want that piece anymore. No. That was like I don't know how many seconds it was sitting there rule. Anyways, I do see people have been saying things. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and give you the opportunity to interact with me as I take the time to interact with you. Elijah210, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that over there on the platform known as TikTok. We're here on TikTok and on YouTube, and the piano's not even on. That's why you can't hear this. Yeah, let me fix that. Once again, Ice Water is that live stream sponsor, by the way. If you're not drinking anything tonight, get yourself a glass of ice water. No reason for you to get the alcohol. Actually, I'm not going to tell you not to drink. I don't even know you. And you're probably not an alcoholic. But if you are, I mean, drink some ice water. It's delicious. It's refreshing. And it is my favorite drink because I do love being refreshed. Oh. I could just drink that all night. Hey. I put it on electric piano, by the way. Now, I really actually don't know how to play the piano. But I do know how to eat cheese. But we're not necessarily going to talk about this brand of cheese or what type of cheese it is. But I also have the piano still in front of me. So I guess I'm snacking a little bit while we also do piano talk. Do mention things in the chat. I'll try to interact the best I can. And we can have fun being here with each other as it is happening for at least another like 30 minutes or something. I do need to go on my phone and send some text messages. And this is me before I go out tonight, giving you the opportunity to hang out with me for a little bit so I could document today, which, since I live stream every day, I'm basically documenting my life as many days as I can in a row, which tends to be every day for, you know, what, over a year? As I say it, it's here for you if you're here for it. And this is me eating cheese right now. You know, live stream. You eating cheese with me? Ice water is the best. It really is the best. K. Felicino. Did I say your name right? You didn't get to watch the live from last night? Did you have fun on your night out? Wait, look, last night it was nice to go out for a bit, but then when I got back, I made myself that cake, and you're saying that you didn't watch, me Kiki didn't watch the me baking, a German chocolate cake? Eh? You can see the pictures of what I baked last night on the Discord server if you want to see the cake that I made in the live stream. You don't necessarily need to rewatch the whole live stream because it takes me 3 hours to make one cake and brownies, when really it probably should have taken me half that time. I'm trying to make these also more self-contained videos for people to be able to rewatch. It's a place, a space for you to be able to observe me, interact with me a little bit, and I'm still balancing out how much I interact in the chat and also what I do within the live stream, like, presently, like as a performer. But I also want it to be like reality TV, where I just like you step into my life on something I have to do, or something I happen to be doing that day, so I can give you kind of like more of a natural look of me. But then again, I mean, it's pretty reality right there. Me just eating that cheese. This is reality TV of the 21st century, though. So, welcome to it. You can be part of it. It's not just me hanging out with you, it's you hanging out with other people too. It's engaging and it's interacting in that way that makes it social media. And the reality TV streams of today. Hey, 670 vlogs would be cool. Peaceful Kevin's like, hi. Hey, Peaceful Kevin. Oh, Cupcake disagrees with the ice water thing. Yum, German chocolate cake is amazing. It really is. He can't play piano. Oh, he can play piano? I can't play piano. Is that Lizzie the teacher? Ren, it is Lizzie the teacher. It's Lizzie Izzy in the live stream experience. We've got peeps coming back on a daily basis. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to. What matters is you've decided to hang out and be in this live stream with me as I've taken the time to hang out with you. It's on TikTok and it's on YouTube. Interact with chat more, bro. Of course, Doctor. We were answering Miki Key's live stream experience, or live stream question about last night's live stream. And thanks for saying that I've got loved me an American Pie. Turn the camera off. No, Blonde, this is a moment of my life for you to be able to watch. What is that? Blonde Wig Sanchez. You can be in it if you want to be in it, but I'm not really here looking for advice from you. You don't really know me, but like, you don't know how much time I spend doing what I do and where I was or what I've already done today. But I do appreciate you jumping in. But your comment kind of seems like you're a little disconnected. Are you a bot? You might be. I don't discriminate against bots. But if you are a bot, well, it's nice to have you here. Whether you're a robot or not, I'll try to give you a follow back. Mandy, thanks for being here as well. We got Peaceful Kevin being like, what's up? Hey, thanks for those 25 gifts. I do appreciate that, Izzy. Always being so supportive and being here with me. Who are these kids? Yeah, that's a good point. Who are these kids? What are my thoughts on knees? Like the body part? I don't know. I've never thought about it. They remind me of elbows. Is that a good answer? Thanks for asking on YouTube. I don't know if I'm satisfying you with these answers. But I'm here live on YouTube, and I'm checking it right here to make sure that it doesn't disconnect. But I'm pretty sure I was just asked, what do I like about knee, or do I like knee? I mean, I think I like knees and elbows. Mandy, I mean, that's what they said on YouTube. I'm not reading the whole thing, though. They added a puzzle captcha when browsing lives. Said with Melody, I noticed that as well. That only happens if it detects that you're acting more robotic. So if you start to swipe really fast, it's gonna check to see if you're a robot now. I know, because I got the captcha thing like twice. Head and toss. Oh, everyone's always talking about those head and tosses. Knees. Yes, yes, yes. They added a puzzle. Oh, the noise. You didn't know noise. Dr. Studios, nice to have you in the live stream experience. What are your thoughts on knees as well? Do you have any thoughts on that type of stuff? Head and toes. Head and toes. Liz is in my live stream along with all y'all. We do have great moderators on this live stream experience, and Izzy happens to be one of them. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment on a grand scale of things. I'm not necessarily going to be able to amuse absolutely everybody out there in the world, but the energy I have is going to be pieced off and sent out to those of you that are looking for it. It's a therapeutic live stream experience. I'm playing the piano therapeutically. I don't know how to play it professionally, but welcome to it. If you like looking at me, well, maybe take a screenshot. Glasses? No glasses? Glasses? No glasses. Which do you prefer? Let's do no glasses for a little while. It's more fun because I have to squint to read. Is there anything new? Izzy still has an ear infection, Ren. We're wishing Izzy good recovery, and also potentially this being the last night that she has an ear infection. If you're just stumbling in, we do got Izzy in the room. We're sending positive energy and that healing vibe. You know, that one that's like a healing vibe, kind of like the waterbender from Avatar, you know? The waterbenders that have the healing abilities. Yeah, something like that. Just tried to update my YouTube, but my mod abilities are not working. Sorry. Mikiki, the mod thing has changed. Apparently, they updated all of the abilities for you guys to do, and I think I need to edit it. I read it at the beginning of the live stream. It was like a thing that was like, I'm not sure what I need to do. Do I take requests? I would have to know how to play the piano in order to take requests. I really appreciate that, Aaron. You know, that's a really great thing to ask me, and I don't want you to feel like that was the wrong question, because it definitely is a piano in front of me, and that does make sense. I do give that impression that I'm going to be able to play a song, but I can't actually play the piano traditionally. So if you're like, hey, play me a song, I'm going to be like, I don't know how to do it, which is what I just basically established right there. But I do have it in front of me therapeutically. Can I request that you follow your heart? Justin, of course you can. Justin's in the live stream experience. It's nice to have him here, and it's nice to see him jump in and be part of the conversation. I don't know. I haven't updated my brain system yet. Brain system? Wait, what is it that we're talking about? Ren, they really like the video of the guy singing Justin Bieber's Sorry on some talent show. Really? What is all this about? That's interesting. Crosstalk's always encouraged, guys. Do feel free to get to know the other people that are in the live stream experience. I'm here for you if you're here for me, but also others are here as well. So maybe get to know them, be nice to them, respect each other, and don't necessarily, do anything that's going to make other people feel like, you're trying to make it all about you. Because it's about me, and it's about some of you, those of you that are here more often than others. If you're new here, just get to know the people first before you try to, be like, hey, this is me in the thing. Do you take... Oh, that makes sense. Thank you for letting me know. Mikiki, let me click on your thing again. And it says... So you're a standard moderator. And you don't have any... Do you have mod powers right now? It says you're a standard moderator, and I don't necessarily know what that means. I can't dive deep into it because, I'm in the live stream, but I have to figure it out later. But I didn't know that they updated it today, so I didn't know I needed to do anything. I know I still need to figure out how to access it to remove some moderators, because we've had some moderators get removed. But they just don't want to be a moderator anymore, which is totally fine. Once again, if you're in the live stream experience, and I've said this tons of times, and you're a moderator, and you just kind of feel too burdened by it, people have asked to leave before. There's no big deal. You're doing it out of the kindness of your heart. Don't feel weird about asking to be removed, Some people still like to have the ability to make the mod decisions, I guess. But if you really aren't feeling it anymore, you can just tell me and I'll remove you as a moderator. And if you're like, but I still want you to mention me, maybe I'll still mention you. Maybe I will. If, just to mention you. Because honestly, sometimes I forget you're not a moderator anymore. Yeah, that's right. Stephanie knows what I'm talking about. Now, the live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. That makes sense. Oh, take your time. But I still want you to have mod powers, girl. Mikiki. And then also what I'm going to be trying to do, if you're a moderator on one platform, I'm getting tired of saying my moderators on each of the different platforms, and I just want to say it once. So if you can follow me on multiple platforms, so then I can make the moderators all just the same on all of them. It was bound to happen. Everyone knew it would eventually happen. I need to do it because it takes like 2-3 minutes to go through all of that stuff. So in the next couple of days, I'm going to try to make sure that all the moderators that have mod powers are mods on all of the same platforms, so that I don't necessarily need to be like the moderators on Twitch, the moderators on YouTube, and the moderators on TikTok. And if you don't follow me on all of them, you're still going to get thanked for being on all of them, even if you're not technically on all of them and you already are one of my moderators and you're like, but I don't have that account, or I don't want to use that one. You don't have to like technically mod on all the platforms, but it doesn't really, make sense that you only if you support me, you support me, and you want to be a mod, gosh, you should want to be a mod on all of them, right? Or am I wrong about that? Me too modding? Yes, me too modding. I can't mod right now, sorry, I have a lot going on. Aw. Well, I'll be sure to remove you, man. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, wait. Ugh. You're not a moderator. Huh. I guess you were just saying that because you wanted to inform me. Yeah, you're not a moderator already, so... But I do appreciate you letting me know that you can't mod. I tried Fortnite for the first time? No way. Well, you're going to have to join in on Fortnite Tuesdays. It's fun to do Fortnite on Tuesdays. It actually is. I really enjoy it. It's fun for me to be able to hang out with you guys. And I'm not necessarily that good at things like video games. No, I'm not. But that doesn't mean I don't try. Well, some people accuse me of not trying. But I'm trying. Just I have a bad attention span. You are right. Lizzie. Yeah, Lizzie, I'm gonna also get you over onto... It's funny. So there's a Lizzie on YouTube that I have no idea how to access the YouTube moderators, by the way, to be able to remove anyone. I've been trying to figure this out for a while. And I did the thing that it went through, and I kind of got to it once, and I can't figure out really how to get to it again. On my phone, you're supposed to use the Safari browser. It's just harder than I thought it would be. They should make it easy here on YouTube for me to edit the mods, but I need to remove some people and add some people. And if you do moderate and you have fun moderating, well, I do hope that you are down to take the responsibility of making sure to be present on as many of the platforms you follow me on. And if you follow me on half the platforms and you're asking to be a moderator, I'm just gonna say it. You might not be a big enough fan of my live stream to really be a moderator. No, honestly though, you guys are doing what you want to do out there in the world. I appreciate the help from the moderators. Whether you're following me on this app or that app, I appreciate all of the support, and I appreciate people coming in and being part of the conversation over on that Discord server and being part of the conversation here on the live stream as it's happening. Whenever you update it, just let me know. I can update it now. Oh wait, no, I just said I can't. I do got to check to see what's going on tonight. I am Benjamin James Magrdichian. It's Saturday night. I don't know what you're doing tonight. I do appreciate you guys being within it. I got to do this. No. Oh, okay, good. buttons and things. I'm Benjamin. Are you a Benjamin? If you are a Benjamin, welcome to my live stream. If you're not a Benjamin, well, that's okay too. We've got Lizzie Izzy liking the live stream. I hope people are enjoying their Saturday night. If I can give you some, entertainment tonight, as you might not have a lot going on, or maybe you have a whole lot going on and you just don't technically pay attention to the people you're around. Maybe you're sitting by a pool and everybody you're with is really like just jumping in and out of it, and you don't really want to go into the pool and you want to do something else, and you have your AirPods and you've decided to watch me instead because you also don't like talking to the people that you're with, that you're also potentially sitting around a pool with. Or maybe not. Maybe you're just over there at some bar and you're out by yourself drinking wine, which, if I don't have any of my pals to meet up with tonight, that's definitely going to be something I'm going to just force myself to do. It's nice to be able to go out on Saturday nights, even if there's nothing. There's usually always someone to hang out with, but sometimes I'm just like, I could do one glass of wine. I'm not a big drinker. I really don't like alcohol that much. But it's nice to go out and do something. It's nice to go out and see movies, but I don't know if I want to see anything. Do I want to sit in a theater? Has anyone seen the movies that are out this week? Lizzie Izzy, when was the last time you were at the movies? What was the last movie you saw in theaters? I'm not just going to single out Lizzie Izzy on this one. Anybody else that's in the chat, feel free to mention it in the chat as well. Hello to you too, Powder. Last Thursday, Wuthering Heights. Didn't love it, sadly. Lizzie Izzy, what is interesting about that is that we had a review of that a little bit here in this live stream, I think 2 days ago, where someone went in guest night that actually went to go see it. And then we had Celeste fill us in on the differences between the movie and the book. But she hadn't seen the movie yet, I believe. Mikiki, yes, go out and have all the fun. Even if it's without you. Mikiki, if it does end up happening where I end up leaving and not meeting up with a friend, I'll probably end up live streaming again on my Balavoon account. But you'll probably leave me because it'll be too late for you. Then who's the one that's doing it without me? Sleeping without me? Again, Mikiki? No. I don't like that. No. Horrible, separate from the novel. Oh, so it was really horrible. We'd love to hear actually more about how this Wuthering Heights movie is like. What exactly? I heard a little bit about it not having the casting right or something, but I'm not entirely sure. Did they change complete aspects of the book, or did they just take things out, or did they change roles, or did they gender swap people? You were going to go live, but I'll probably go to bed. Mandy, you can just hang out with me for right now and fall asleep watching me, maybe? He did ever finish the cake yesterday? Oh, yes, I did. You can see a picture of that cake over there on my Discord server in carne asada. Yes. Poor things. Mikiki's like, ha 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 ha, fair. Because this would K I'll hear. It's a good thing. Oh, it's a good thing the writer's dead? The writer isn't around anymore? Yeah, I mean, if the writer's around, usually the movies end up being better. Because they have some creative say and they usually write for it. Like Michael Crichton, who has the I have Jurassic Park underneath his belt. He was there for the first 3 Jurassic Park movies. He was consulted and worked on the writing, and you could say whatever you want about those 3 first movies. I love them, and I think they did a great job. And they're blockbuster movies, and they're written for screen. And he was involved in the process of all 3 of those movies. And you can't say that Jurassic Park isn't an amazing story. Michael Crichton happens to be my favorite writer. That's right, I do have a favorite author, and it is because he makes me feel smart. Whenever I read his books, like Timeline or Andromeda Strand, and of course Jurassic Park and Lost World Jurassic Park, he writes it in a way that makes you feel like you understand science, which that in itself, it's a bit slow at times, but when you have a writer that makes you feel smart, it makes you feel good about yourself, right? Everyone should. I fell asleep watching you make the cake last night. Mandy, that's great. Yeah. Very big changes. Okay, so Lizzie, did they do any gender swaps in that? Like, where it was like, it was a maid, and they switched it to a butler, and it was like supposed to be the maid. And since they switched it from a maid to a butler, there was no one for him to really have an affair with. Because, it's a romantic thing. It's like a romantic novel, right? Yeah, I'm sure there's romantic novels that are like, my wife just didn't really love me anymore, and the maid was looking good, something like that, right? Like, there has to be a romantic novel where, like, the maid finally, like, makes it into the big time, and she becomes, the trophy wife, and the trophy wife gets the divorce and somehow half the money. But the maid, from rags to riches, right? There has to be something like that. Most people are upset the guy is written to be Romanian person of color, but they cast Jacob Oh, are you saying that there's some racism thing happening here? Ben, that is so drama. Sedith Melody, does that mean you like the story or you don't like the story? Are you like, Ben, that is so drama, stop it? Are you more like, Ben, that is so drama, keep going? Because the mistreatment of his character is partially due to his race. Oh. That makes sense. Wait, why would you switch that? That's really important. Like, that seems like a crucial story element. One of the things and they sexualize it entirely when the main characters don't even ever kiss in the novel. Really? Ooh. Actually, that sounds interesting, to have like two main characters that have somewhat of a love story that never end up kissing but are very, intimate with each other in ways that are more verbal, more like supportive. So it was just more like it was two people showing up for each other, and it was sweet and romantic in ways that were not necessarily physical, that's interesting. It was definitely entertaining, but upsetting to the novel lovers. You know what, Lizzie Izzy, I hear you. The novel lovers of Jurassic Park will be upset about the fact that the park's emptied out for the hurricane when it had a full staff. Just letting you know, if you've read Jurassic Park, some people still say this, like me. I'm saying right now. Well, if you read Jurassic Park and then you see the movie and you're like, wait a minute, this is nothing like the book. You're right. It's nothing like the book. To an extent, but it really is a lot like the book. But, the whole island gets evacuated for the night except for like 5 staff members and a tour group. And that's just not what happens in the book. The book it's completely staffed. Like, it's fully staffed. The entire staff is there training for opening day. So everyone lives there and is getting accommodated. And there's security all over the place. And they have, like, more elaborate things happening with people being unalived. Anyways, the thing is, knowing that Michael Crichton was alive and that he adapted his novel into the screenplay, you have to still give it some cred and respect, because it's still coming from the same author, even though you might not like his now it sucks for the people that saw that Wuthering Heights movie. Isn't that what it's called, Lizzie Izzy? Because that author's not around anymore, so they weren't able to get involved in the production and in the say on all those things that were changed. But Michael Crichton changed all those things for us, and as a fan of the author, Michael Crichton with the Jurassic Park book, as a fan of his, I trust him, and I do still think that he made all the right decisions with Jurassic Park being adapted to film. And I don't think it should be remade at all. I think the first movie is perfect the way it is. Let's just keep remaking things in the other direction. Let's just not revisit remaking the first movie. Deal? Is everyone on the same page? Everyone's on the same page, aren't they? Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun to make. I'm not necessarily here for any one specific person. I'm here for all y'all, and I'm trying my best to make it entertaining and enticing and overall a place and space for you to have some fun in. Vampirus, what do I do for work? I work within the entertainment industry. Thanks for asking and thanks for being here. It's nice to have it suck. Oh, I can't say that. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being a follower. What a unique username. And I do appreciate you being here, Lizzie Izzy, with, yeah, it was written in the 1800s, so makes sense none of those things would have been written. Wow, that is interesting. Vampirus, I can obviously say your name, but there's a new follower that came into the room and I can't say their name out loud. Lori, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it with that heart me. I do appreciate that. And those roses, thanks for supporting the live stream. I'm here on TikTok and on YouTube with different people in the live stream experience in the different places and spaces. There's some Mario Kart going on behind me and I do have some chicken, but that's not necessarily what's important. What's important is I'm here for you if you're here for me. That was me talking to people that are outside of the live stream experience. What's this, you ask? It's ice water. Thanks for joining in and thanks for being here, guys. I do have my ice water. The ice water is a fun drink for me to drink and also the unofficial live stream sponsor. Everyone see that my cousin Lori here. Give her a shout out and do give her some love. Lauren, nice to have you here. What I remember about you, yeah, it's, you know what I remember about you? I'd love to hear it. I remember how once you said you like being called Benjamin instead of Ben, so I never called you Ben. Yes, I really do. I'm not doing any battles right now, Dangerous Pumpkin, but thanks for offering. I do appreciate that. I remember how once you said, yeah, I know, right? I really do like being called Benjamin. I still kind of get confused and sometimes introduce myself as Ben. And when I say I get confused, I mean, people go, what do you prefer? And I just kind of go, oh, you know, I don't care. But really, I do care. I don't necessarily want to make it a hassle for people. Thanks for loving the live stream experience, by the way. And it is nice to see you, Lauren. We still got you over there on that Discord server, girl. I don't see you interacting so much, but I do appreciate you being on the Discord server as well and part of the moderators that are over there as well. Lauren is one of the moderators on the Discord server, and I do appreciate her, and I appreciate you for appreciating her. And I believe she might also be one of the moderators on YouTube. I can't remember. Lauren, is it you? I said all the names, but I always forget. Oh, Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets. Yeah, I do love that song too. I wish I knew some songs. I don't though. No, I don't really know how to play the piano. I'm just making sure I'm following along with the chat. I do like your blue eyes. Thanks for mentioning it. Wait, Lizzie, is that you also on YouTube? Lizzie, that's your YouTube, right? When is the next drawing live? Vampirus, we'll do it soon. Maybe we'll play Hangman one round before we end up ending this live stream. I don't know, but I love your eyebrows. I hate when people sing Barry Manilow's songs. I don't even know Barry Manilow's songs. So let's see. We added her as a moderator, but I don't know if the moderator powers are working right now. But Lizzie Izzy's been added as a moderator over there on YouTube to also make it so then the same moderators are across the board and they can always do mod things. You know, in case anything ever happens and you guys are like, we need a moderator. If they're in one of the platforms, they can always switch over to a different one if they're needed. And this way that will make it actually a lot easier, which reminds me, I believe that means that, yeah, there are other people that will need to be modded over here as well. Oh, we'll deal with that as we deal with it. It's a lot of fun to make it happen. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to. What I do know is I'm here for you if you're here for me. I would mod on TikTok, but it's okay. If not, I understand. Dangerous Pumpkin, that's great. I think I'm just going to keep the moderators I have right now. I'm just going to make sure that they have access to all of the different live streams. So then I just mention the moderators one time, but we're not adding new moderators either. Vampirus, I do appreciate you volunteering as well. I'm not going to be adding in new ones. I have to maintain the ones I already have. And we have people that have been here for a long time, and I do appreciate those that are jumping in. But if you're like watching my live stream and you're like new to the live stream experience and you haven't been here for that long, I no longer am going to be making people moderators without having a venting process for a period of time. The moderators I already have, well, I feel like I vented them good enough. But, you know, if anyone needs to be removed, we'll figure that, we'll cross that bridge when we cross that bridge. But if you're new here and you're thinking to yourself, oh man, I hope he makes me a moderator in the next day or two, the likelihood that you become a moderator in the next day or two is really, really minimal. I don't know what to tell you. I know people ask all the time, and I don't want people to feel I'm the top viewer. Said with Mel, you really are. Been watching almost a month. Dangerous Pumpkin, you probably need at least way more. Like, the moderators in my live stream have a lot of power, and I need to start bringing more attention to that. And some people, they didn't become a moderator after watching me for like a full year, it looks like. Yeah, I'm talking about Miki Key. Miki Key actually didn't become a moderator on YouTube or anywhere on my live streams until she was watching me for almost an entire year. And I think that is gonna be the new, you know, that'll be the new standard. That'll be the new standard. In order for you guys to be able to be mods, so people aren't asking me all the time too, you have to watch the live stream for a minimum of at least a year. Get it to reconnect, and it looks like it's paused at 59 minutes and 48 seconds, which means that this has been looping. Yep, it's been looping. Yeah, this is what happens on YouTube sometimes, but it's documented here on TikTok. But TikTok's not going to be rewatchable, so let me try to... All right, I think we're back. Right? Are we back? Is the delay still there? Is that what's happening? Is this not what's happening? It looks like it's back. We're good. We're good. Thank you for fixing it. Oh, Miki, thanks for watching it, and thanks for being within there. The live stream experience on YouTube, that is. The Snow Village was supposed to happen today, but I really just kind of wanted to unwind. I had a long week. And I didn't want to do like a 3-hour timeline. I didn't want to do like a 3-hour live stream. I think I have the hiccups. I'm trying to get rid of them. Do you watch my life for 200 minutes? Thanks for letting me know. I always appreciate when people let me know. Been going live for 7 years. Almost 5 years here and 2 years on another app. That's great, Dangerous Pumpkin. Good for your lives. Do you have a lot of really good moderators? 7 years, you probably collected some people that really help you make it a place in space. I stopped by to your live a couple days ago, but I didn't really look at your audience very long. Or I haven't actually looked at the posts you've made either too much. I have gone to your account, but I haven't looked at your videos or potentially even stuck into your live. So I don't actually know what you do in your live streams, but 7 years is a lot of experience. Have you collected some good moderators though? But no one barely comes in. Oh, well, you got to spice it up some more then. You can't just keep doing the same thing. You got to spice it up every once in a while. Unless the same thing's like absolutely working for you. M's here? No way. We got M in the live stream experience. Thanks for the heart me and thanks for being here, M. I do really appreciate it. And I do enjoy the attention, guys. Just to be straightforward and honest. Hello, Bonnie. It's nice to have you here. I do appreciate you guys liking and sharing the live stream. When it comes to making online content, you just got to get into the hustle. Doing it consistently every day is what I do and what I recommend others do as well if you're trying to grow on the internet. It tends to work slowly and then, fast and then slowly. It has its moments, its ups and its downs. Here in this live stream, we've got peeps in the room. M's in the live stream experience and just got my AED, CPR, and BLS certificate tonight. Looks like M's celebrating. How are you going to celebrate, M? You're going to, make your daughters, make you something? Maybe you're like, I got myself... Are you going to make your daughters make you like a cake or something? Can you do that as a parent? Are you like, celebrate me? Make me something in the kitchen. I don't know if that's something you do in your house. I recorded it on your Meta glasses. You have Meta glasses? That's pretty awesome, actually, Em. I want to see it. By doing homework for my EMT class. So to celebrate you, your children are going to help you do your homework. Now that makes sense. Lizzie Izzy's like, congrats! Yeah, we do have accomplishments happening in this live stream experience. Everyone give a shout out to M, who accomplished some pretty big deal things. I had them draw me pictures to put in my binder. Now that's so cute. Gosh, I wonder what it's going to be like when I have kids. Are they going to draw me photos like my nieces and nephews draw me photos? Because that does sometimes make it so I have to carry more pieces of paper with me, but I'm not necessarily against that. No. Or a cutout frog. My niece made me decorations for my car once. They didn't last that long, but it was still the thought. And it was cute. I usually play music when I'm live or cooking, baking lives. All right, Dangerous Pumpkin, yeah, you do those things. Those things are always fun. That's stuff that I end up doing, except for the playing of music, because I can't play anything in my live stream experiences that's copyrighted material, or I won't own it on YouTube. And YouTube will shut off my live stream if I use anything that's copywritten. TikTok, I don't understand how it's able to bypass those rules. I think it's because you can't upload the live streams after for people to be able to rewatch them. So since it's happening live, there's a lot more that it's able to get away with. But I actually don't know how that works. I've been trying to figure it out this whole time because that's not how that should technically work, but it is how it works. And Mikiki is over there on the live stream experience on... Is that Mr. Baba? Well, we'll do the battle. Hey, how's it going? And we'll make this happen, guys. Do be in it to be in it. We're starting a match with Mr. Baba here. Looks like everyone's really helping M feel like, she's getting that, she's like, congrats. Yeah, she's getting that acknowledgement. The acknowledgement that is people appreciating you. It is nice to have M in the room and others as well. We do have Mikiki in the live stream who's being added as a moderator here on... I meant it, guys. Like, if you're a moderator now and you follow me on multiple platforms, I'm trying to make sure that it's the same moderators on all of the platforms, so then I only have to thank people once. If you don't want to be a moderator on one of the platforms, I guess we can make that kind of happen. But it is going to be easier for me if you support my live stream across platforms. It really shouldn't be a problem unless you really don't like following me on other platforms and you're like, I just don't like being there. Of course, Mikiki, I do trust you. You're coming into the live stream experience as appropriately as possible, and you've only been really nice and sweet, so I really do appreciate that, and I hope you continue to jump in and be part of the conversation. But if you are here on TikTok, I do see that we have people here being part of a battle with me. Tap on the screen, give me as many likes as you can. If you're watching here on YouTube, it's a little confusing because you're not necessarily in it on TikTok, where it's a TikTok battle. Yes, it's a TikTok battle that's happening in this live stream experience, and it is not on YouTube because it's on TikTok, because it's a TikTok battle. But here on YouTube, you're here in the chat. Get down and in conversation with all the others that are in the live stream experience. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to. What I do know is that I'm creating it for those that are looking for it. Dangerous Pumpkin calling you out, and wait, I requested to battle you, but you declined. It's okay, no problem. Dangerous Pumpkin, yeah, I don't feel like talking. See, the reason I didn't let you become a battler against me is because I would have muted you. And you wouldn't have been able to talk because I'm doing my live stream experience to talk. But when I go up against Mr. Baba, he's always muted. So, but it would have felt disrespectful. If you don't mind being muted, I can let you in and battle. But then I'd feel bad. But it is. Oh, you want me to mute you? I guess I could let you in and mute you. But I also don't necessarily want to do that. If I'm going to let you in, I'll feel obligated to talk to you because I do respect you and you are here all the time. But I don't disrespect the Baba over here. No, I do appreciate him. And this is a live stream experience where we're doing a battle, and I'm giving you the opportunity to tap on the screen and to like this live stream experience and to be part of the conversation and be part of the overall battle that's me against him. And, you can help me win, or you can just kind of sit there. You meet the other creators sometimes. I mute the other creators pretty much all the time. I don't really like doing the battles that much, but I feel like TikTok really wants me to, so I end up doing them anyways out of just feeling bad for TikTok. Well, I don't want to disappoint TikTok. But then also at the same time, I do feel like I've never been able to maintain viewers when I do battles. I always lose them. So I try to do them as little as possible. It's true, guys. I usually have more people in the room when I don't do battles. And sometimes when I end up doing a battle, I lose like half of the people that are watching. I don't necessarily understand it, especially since I watch other people's live streams and some people seem like they can maintain hundreds of people watching them in the middle of a battle, but I'm not necessarily doing anything specific in my live stream that makes people probably feel like they need to be like supporting my battle experience. We still got 1 minute and 40 left in this battle, by the way. You don't care. I'm in a bad mood, so I would love to be. You would love to be muted. Well, Dangerous Pumpkin. We'll look into it. Maybe later on tonight. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience as a viewer, being within it. Bonnie Pickleton, thanks for liking the live stream. I do appreciate you. Miki Key, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate it as well. Dang, 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 dang. Pumpkin. Yeah, M, did you live stream today, by the way? M, did you do any of those live streams with your chickens? I haven't watched your live stream yet. Ben, have you heard from Mr. Jutt? Lizzie Izzy? I have not. I'm trying to figure out where he is on the internet. Hopefully the guy's okay. I'd like to battle him again. Lizzie Izzy is correct with asking. If you've been here before and you loved my live stream experience and you haven't watched it for a while, but you do love it, and you're like, oh, I just was really busy, but you came in and you were like, I hope he still battles Mr. Jutt. I don't even know where he is. I don't know what his username is. So I don't know who to accept when someone asks if they should battle with me. Is that Katie? Your brother's dog bit you today. Ohana is in the live stream experience over there on YouTube. And it looks like she went through something today. We're here for you. But we're also here on TikTok. We've got 5 seconds left in this battle, guys. Do tap on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can. I can be here for you. You can be here for me. We can be in the live stream and make it happen. Here we go. We won, didn't we? Thanks for being here, man. I'll see you next time. Do enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll give it 5 stars. Another creator I watched, she battles Jutt. You know who Mr. Jutt is, Dangerous Pumpkin? Did you used to watch my live stream when I did Mr. Jutt? Because I haven't done a... Miki Key's like, trumpet, 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 because we ended up winning, guys. That's right. Love the hair, my dude. Aw, thanks for saying it, Pizza Boy. I do appreciate that. It was the other day. Oh, man. I know, Piano Talk's really fun for me. Is it fun for you too? She's an AI content creator. She battles Jutt when she's live. Dangerous Pumpkin, I haven't battled Jutt in like months. I'm asking if it's the same Mr. Jutt that we're talking about. So it's this guy. Yeah, I follow him on an account. So Lizzie, you do see him. Natalie, nice to have you here. Nice to see you here. Nice to be within the live with you. And the others as well. Aww. Mikiki and Katie are giving hugs to each other. Crosstalk's always important for those that are looking for a place and space. You can make some friends. And I do appreciate showing up for all of you. Does the guy have a long pony mustache and black hair? Yes, he keeps getting accounts deleted, but he finds me. Lizzie, that is so funny. He keeping his account deleted, definitely, because I was like, the last time I battled him, it was another account, and I was like, that was like the 4th or 3rd time, and I was like, oh, okay. But I totally understand. He's usually like... No, I don't understand why he's getting banned, actually. This is usually pretty good. Although I don't necessarily know what he's saying, so it might be something he's saying. I really don't know his language. But he can speak English, too, so he ends up speaking English. Pointy, not pony. Oh, a pony mustache? I don't know what a pony mustache is. Meow Meow, Meow Meow is in the live stream. Hi, Meow Meow. Nice to have you here. It's nice to have a Meow Meow in the live stream experience over there on YouTube. We've got a Meow Meow over there, guys. Do be here and be part of it if you want to be part of it. The live stream experience is here for you. No pointy mustache. He does have a little bit of a mustache, but not long. All right, I got to look at some things real quick. I'm a Benjamin, and you might be a Benjamin too, but I don't necessarily know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to. What is going on here? Anyways, it is a family text thread. I'm not necessarily sure what's happening in that thing. Not that there's family drama. It just looks like there's family stuff happening, but it's just lots of numbers. And I'm not necessarily sure what those numbers are all relating to, but it's not important. Or maybe it is. Anyways, it's me documenting myself, not necessarily knowing how to respond. You be right back when you can, Dangerous Pumpkin. Thanks for being in it. You shared the live with him. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see if is he live right now? I'd like to see Mr. Judd again. We haven't seen him in a while. It's nice to have you here. Nikiki liking the live stream too. I can see you on both of the platforms. And it's also nice to have Lizzie here and the others as well. I'm not sure who else is actually in the room really at the end of the day. If you're here on YouTube, I'll only know if you're here if you say something. You can anonymously watch. If you're here on TikTok, it logs everything you do. So later on, I can check to see who is here. Sometimes he is. Well, hopefully he ends up mingling with me in these live streams to do another battle. In the future, we could just be here in these places and spaces, getting to know each other in these battles that happen in these places of these spaces. I know I'm not necessarily listening to myself talk actually right now. I do apologize. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for... I take it serious. I swear I take it seriously. But I am definitely having fun making it happen, as it is always happening in... Yeah, it froze. See? It's frozen. Also, that's running out of power. I don't know. Should I give that power? Let's just give it power to be nice. I mean, it's a phone, nonetheless. It deserves power, right? Wow, the quality is all over the place. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for you. Mamma mia, Maisita, map, Sita, Lita, Sita, Lita. Wow, that cricket's pretty loud. You know, a loud cricket's a loud cricket, they say. Yes, they say that. They do say that. Someone says it somewhere. I'm not sure who you are or where you are or what you're looking for, but what's that How to Make a Killing movie? Has anyone seen that? Psycho Killer? Yeah, I have to look up the movies that are the options tonight. Yeah, I know. Has anyone... The Wuthering Heights was not recommended. Send Help is recommended by me, by the way. I saw that recently, and I really did enjoy it. It was fun to watch. You know, hard to watch at times. But... You know, it's definitely always fun to be here with you guys. Even though, like... You can get challenging to do these live streams. All right, I'm done. No, I swear I'm done. Anyways, I'm James Magrdichian. I'm here for you if you're here for me. Dang Ben is fast on the thumb texting for real. Yeah, I can do it pretty fast. But I also spell everything wrong and I have to delete everything. From your glasses, you can text from your glasses. I do have things going on tonight, so we're not going to be here forever, guys. We haven't made it to 90 minutes, but we will get to the 90-minute marker. I guarantee it. I'll be here for at least another 20 minutes to hang out with you if you want to hang out with me. She's like, bros, pay attention to us. When's the next movie night? Lizzie, Izzy, are you talking about the next movie night that's on the Discord server? I sent you a clip on Instagram. I'll have to check it. I'll have to check that clip. What's this clip of? Is this clip of, like, Something fun? Something funny? Meow Meow's getting some information. Meow 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 Meow. My YouTube went weird. Oh yeah. YouTube can be really weird. So unprofessional. I watch so many people's live streams and so many people are on their phone like the whole time. Oh yeah. Like there's that one girl that I see battling all the time and she's always looking down and she goes, "Thank you. Thank you. Thank you." I'm not even joking. There's a live streamer that I've seen. Well, I follow her. I follow her because I'm intrigued. I also battled her once. And I tend to follow the people I battle. Oh, the thing you recorded for your meta glasses? I do want to watch that. That sounds fun. Thanks for sending it to me. I'll look at that later on. When I go out and about, hopefully, which could be within like the next 20 minutes, the next 30 minutes. Really, honestly, I don't know how long it's going to be for me to be here with you, but I'm not staying here all night. No, I should get myself out and about. Even if I don't really have anywhere to go, I should at least go on a walk, maybe a walk, here and there. Whether I meet up with people or not, it's still a Saturday night. What's this? Oh, nothing. Shout out to Burnt Chicken indeed. That's really good. So this was lasagna. It was. It ain't anymore though. And this is burnt chicken. Not just like burnt, like burnt chicken. I want it dried out. I want it dried out and tasty. I need some sauce. It's not tasty. It's just dried out. Anyways, the live stream experience can't defy gravity or potentially even move science. That's right, move science. Sent you a picture of Mr. Jutt on Discord. Oh, look at it. The lasagna from the other live? Yeah, the lasagna from the other live. Which we're going to make lasagna again this coming week. On Wednesday, I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to use more cheese, and I'm going to try to make my own recipe. So, we're really going to keep track of what we do. And I'm also going to try to make it much earlier in the day. Which is getting harder, but Grandma eats at like 4. I don't know if I can do it. I keep trying to. And then she's like, I want to eat at 4. And I like old people. Right, guys? Well, I'm not complaining, but it does sound like I am. But she's so perfect, so I'm really not complaining. Hey, we're not doing that. Sent you, do you get messages on Instagram quicker than Discord? Dangerous Pumpkin, it's pretty much the same delivery speed. I don't know. Can you get some bread with it too? Said with Melody is correct. We have to get the French bread. This next time that I make lasagna, and I kind of want to be able to do it early enough to be able to set the camera up so that I can eat dinner with my grandma across from me while I'm eating dinner and a live stream with all of you. It would be a lot more fun. It would be better too, because I don't know how long I'm going to have her around, and I want to document time with her as much as possible. Even if she doesn't like to be on the camera, if she's on the other side and you can hear her, it still counts, because her presence is still in the live stream and you can still hear her sassiness. That woman might get older every day, but she still has that kick in her step. The kick of the kick. Do you like ADHD? Do I like ADHD and autism too? I like ADHD, and I have friends that have autism, so I guess I like them too. I'm not sure what you mean by do I like ADHD or autism. Like, which one do I like better? I'm not sure how to answer that question. Do you like? Yeah, I don't know how to answer that question. But thanks for asking it. That's such an interesting question to ask. I don't want to shame you at all. There's no wrong questions. Wasn't there the live that was like 70 plus viewers? So Said with Melody, when we made the lasagna, it had 100 people watching at one point in time. Yeah, at one point in time, it had like 100 people watching here on TikTok, and then on YouTube, I think it had like a fraction of that, but it still had more plays overall. Oh, now that's ice water for you. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it definitely is tasty. The famous lasagna live. Can't believe you missed it, Lizzie. It's okay. I didn't come out that well. My parents were really nice about it, but it was really like undercooked. It was, they were like, they ate it and it was like, it was really rough. So even though it looked good in the live stream, just to give an honest review, my dad said, "Oh, it's fantastic," while in the live stream. But then I got into the house and I even knew it wasn't like cooked all the way through. So I did have a learning process in that live stream that I'll be able to revisit. Sorry, hun, but it's gonna happen again this week. Classic parent behavior indeed. To be honest, I was surprised my mom didn't do it. My mom's behavior would normally be to like call me out in the moment, but she like didn't do that. She waited till the next day. You have to cook the pasta beforehand? No? Question mark. Said with Melody, apparently you don't. You just need more sauce. I was following my aunt's recipe, and that's the way she said to do it still. And my mom even was like, yeah, you normally don't have to do the pasta beforehand. Some people do, but you don't have to. It depends on how you want to do it. She cares for my reputation. She does care about my reputation. That's why she sometimes gives me some ideas for me to be able to like make a good live stream experience. Well, it's a happening, guys. I'm eating some chicken that's definitely overly burned. Do you want to eat chicken with me? It's delicious. It's refreshingly tasty. You follow a lot of women twerking. Yeah, I totally do. Like, not on this platform of YouTube, though. But I definitely follow a lot of accounts here on TikTok that I'm like, eventually I need to unfollow all these accounts. If you follow me on Instagram, I already went through the venting process of that like years ago because I was really tired of my algorithm. But yet I still get a lot of those videos and end up pushing like on some of them every now and then. But for the most part, I don't want my algorithm to be like so bad that I can't open my phone up around people. I mean, like, you guys all use the phone. We all can be honest here, can't we? Unless you're perfect and you just want to act like you're perfect, which does kind of sound like you're being a liar. But I'm not going to accuse you of that. But there's definitely a lot of things that I'm like, I shouldn't have even pushed like on this. But then I go back to it sometimes and I go, well, I can't push unlike now. I've already liked it. Like, come on. But then again, there's like accounts that I just make sure I can't follow them anymore. There's no point. I don't even know these girls. And do I even want to be with them? No. So what's going on? Eye candy is very misleading here on the internet. You know, it's like you think you're like, oh no, this stuff looks great. Like eye candy, eye candy, eye candy. But then you're like, but where's the substance? Like where's the meaning to this? And then you just kind of go down this rabbit hole of, oh crap. No, that's how it feels. No onion is tragic. No onion is tragic. What's the onion? He follows like everyone who follows him. Oh, Lizzie's right. I do have follow everybody who follows me on TikTok. On my Balavoon account. But I do like to try to follow everybody who follows me back. If you follow me and you want me to follow you, you just say you're a bot or not a robot, and I'll make sure to follow you back. Surprisingly, not everybody always takes me up on that offer. Especially here on TikTok. But you can see my followers list? That's weird. Oh, right. I think you can. You should be able to. There's really like a lot of burnt skin on this thing, which I guess I just kind of have to take it off because it's just too much burnt skin. It's cold. Oh, it's cold. But it's dried out, baby. Oh, it's still so good. And it's so burned, so it's so crunchy. Can you hear that? Yeah, it's burnt chicken, man. Thanks for noticing over there on YouTube as well. Tell us the burnt chicken story. All right, so I was in the house. I got in the shower. But before I got in the shower, I put the chicken on the air fryer. Then I got in the shower. Then I got out of the shower. And then I felt like the chicken was cold. So I just put it in the air fryer again. And then I went to set up this stuff. And then I went inside and I had to help with something family related, making sure that something's all right. And then I went back to get the chicken and I realized it was cold again. So then I put it in the air fryer one more time. And that last time really took it maybe too far. But I remember the first 2 times, it wasn't this bad. And then the third time, it was just like, oh, no hablo inglés. That's like what I said. You asked for the story, and you're probably wondering why it ended like that. But it does end with me actually saying that out loud. And I know that doesn't necessarily make sense because it has nothing to do with like what I was observing. But I'm a very character type of person. I have characteristics that are just like I'm loud, but also like random. And I just love saying certain words. You ever heard of a microwave? Oh, yeah, we were using the microwave earlier. So I heated up my lasagna in the microwave, but I heated up the chicken in the air fryer. And I didn't want to necessarily mix and match those. So it was supposed to be like, really the responsible thing would have been to take it off and eat it after it was done on the air fryer once. But throwing it back into the air fryer so many times really dried it out. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for letting me know you'll follow me over there on YouTube. Thanks for the rubies, guys. I see someone sent a gift. I don't know who was it. Who was it? So I don't know who it was here on YouTube. But I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. The chicken's actually really good. It's just really burnt. I feel like Piano Talk's been less piano and more munching. But there's not a lot I can do about it. No. Well. Oh my. Look at this piece right here. Lizzie Izzy's probably impressed that I've been able to eat it. Thanks for muting. Blah, blah, blah. You ever heard of carcinogens? Set of Melody is always critiquing what I'm putting in my body. With the carcinogens, gosh, that girl's trying to take care of me. But at the same time, does she understand me? I think she does. Whether she does or doesn't, she's here for it. Like you're here for it? I don't know who you are. I definitely don't know where you are in the world. Because we're here online, which means you could be absolutely anywhere. It's the interweb. I'm in front of a chicken. It's burned up. Not like a live chicken. No, you're thinking of M. M's the one who has real chickens. I don't have real chickens. M, are you still in the room? You never told me if you live streamed today. I was about to say the same thing. Me too. Burnt food's really important these days. Nah, Ben, I don't speak your lasagna. Stephanie says, nah, Ben, I don't speak your lasagna. Me and that girl, we never speak the same language. Yeah, I know, I said it. Said with Melody. Yeah, I know, like, I don't speak your language, said with Melody, but I guess this lasagna statement you're making is going to be remembered forever and ever and ever here on YouTube as I read it out loud. I do hope you guys have fun being within my live stream experience. What are the plans later? Lizzie, I'm waiting for the text to come back. All the movies that start there, like, you know, around tons of theaters, because I live in Los Angeles, there's like a theater every like couple of miles. So there's plenty of show times all the way until midnight. So most likely I'll end up seeing one of the new movies that are out. Maybe not. Maybe I'll see something old. Or maybe I'll just meet up with someone. Ooh, maybe we'll just do an adventure. Maybe I'll do a live stream on my Balavoon account where I go on a night hike. No, that sounds dangerous. I don't want to do that anymore. If you see Wuthering Heights, be sure to give us the review. You know, Lizzie, you didn't sell it to me. I don't want to see it now. It sounds like it'll be bad. Like, movies are expensive, and I haven't heard anything good. Everyone's just saying bad things. So I definitely don't want to play with that fire. You know? Plus, when you see something that's bad, and you spend money on it... Well, Lizzie, you saw it, right? When you spend money on something, and you, like, saw it, you get, like, buyer's remorse. And you think to yourself, what else could I have spent that money on? And you're like, don't necessarily register the fact that you got had. You got had. Ready to cleanse my mind? Lizzie, you know what they used to do before COVID? They don't do this anymore. But, well, they do to an extent. If, like, you leave the movie within, like, the first 15 minutes, you can get, like, a full refund on your movie ticket. But if you sit through the whole movie and you don't like it, and you leave the movie theater, we used to have we used to have more of a system before that was really on the studios, so the theater chains didn't care that much because the film industry was very different with theater goers years and years ago where it had tons of them. If you didn't like the movie, and even if you stayed for the majority of it, if you left and you went to the ticket and you went to the ticket holders and you asked for a refund because you didn't like it, they would give it to you, and that would reflect on the box office numbers. It was just kind of like the name of the game. You didn't like it? Ask for a refund. But I do believe there was like well, if you're in the theater for a certain amount of time, yeah. You wish, Lizzie. If you go into a movie theater, oh, you wish you guys got your money back, is what you said, or that you left. Yeah. I wish that it was better. I love it when there's good movies out. It's really fun to have people like being excited about things that are out and being like, you got to go see it. Oh, I'm going to have to stand in line for this? And then people are like, yeah, stand in line for that. If you're looking at this, Stephanie did this. So Stephanie Said with Melody brought me some burnt chicken. And she did a really good job at burning it. So everyone give Said with Melody a shout out in the chat. I'm just joking. She didn't do it. I did it. Anyways, meow. You wish to. Oh, did I read that already? Anyways, thanks, heart, for joining in. Always nice to have a heart. Yes, Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. What are my adjectives? Ice Water? It's just going to be mentioned because Colin Farrell. Oh, Is this Popeyes? No, it's much more burn than that. Mm-hmm. I've been watching the TV show that's chosen. It's about Jesus. Ooh, that does sound fun. I do like watching things about Jesus. Yeah, he was a real a real problematic guy. You know, people were like against him being alive and stuff. That's why he got unalived. Not a live stream experience that we're going to be talking about religion too much though. But it is like a known fact that the person did exist at one point in time. Like that there was a guy named Jesus. Whether you believe in him or not, it's historical. Unless you don't believe in history. I mean, there's people out there that don't even believe in science. Flat earthers. Anyways, the live streaming experience is definitely here for you. If you're here for it, it's been keeping your attention. Obviously not all of it, because you're watching me while watching it. True Biblical Analysis by Ben. Yes, Lizzie's right. I'm good at the true biblical analysis. Yes, it is nice to see people being here and being part of it. And we've got people saying, oh yeah, thanks for being here. Making it look so tasty. Burnt chicken's really good. It's nice to have you here. Production. Yeah, Noah 1773. I don't know if I said your whole name right, but I'm trying here. Meow Meow's being like, I'm making it look tasty. I mean that burnt chicken. It's been keeping my attention. I mean, the burnt chicken is honestly a really good thing. And, you know, the Mario Kart on behind the burnt chicken. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. We should also play the piano. But the thing is so rough and tough, I feel like I have to break it apart. Yeah, because I do that. It just burnt so much that... Oh, the crunchiness. Ow. I wasn't hurt. You love the Passion of the Christ. Oh. Lizzie's saying that she started watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I watch it too. Now, I know you're thinking to yourself, it's not about Jesus, because you said it in the chat. But, like, it kind of is at the same time. Bear with me on this. So, it's a guy that, you know, he wants to show his worth in the world. And he's going out there, and he's talking to the people, and he's trying to show up for the people, and he's a man of the people. Sounds very Jesus themed to me. I mean, like, indirectly, you know? You loved House of Dragons, so you said why not, but you didn't like Game of Thrones, Lizzie, Izzy? You like Game of Thrones, you have to, right? I loved Game of Thrones. That's the whole reason why I'm in for all of the experiences that I still haven't finished all of the books, but I will eventually finish the books. Not as much. Dangerous Pumpkin, you can't stand Game of Thrones? Well, that's unfortunate to hear. I'm a big fan, but not everyone has to like the same things I like. But you like the show so far? It's because it's different. I do like it as well. There's 2 more seasons to go for the Chosen series. I have to watch this Chosen series. Did we watch it? Are we trying to watch it on the Discord server? Lizzie, Izzy, when do you want to do another movie night? Are you looking forward to potential movie nights on the Discord server and you just haven't seen one in a while and you want to do one? Love The Rookie, though. Lizzie, I'm bad at keeping up with the Discord. The Chosen is free to watch on BYU TV. Oh. BYU, one of the live stream sponsors from when we were at Universal Studios. I muted them because I got too many notifications a minute. Lizzie, I know what you mean. I've done the same thing. Only one of my devices has notifications on. All the other ones have it off because I can't handle it. But it is fun when we like set something up. The best Discord hangout times are the ones that follow a live stream. So hopefully in the future you're here for a live stream experience that goes into the Discord server, because the ones that we end up doing that way those ones are usually a lot more fun. And they end up being like, especially if there's like a hot movie that all of us are trying to watch. That's usually when it's the best. I'm going to have to pull a nighter to catch my movie night with you guys. Miki, we can always start them earlier. Yeah, the movie nights that come straight off the live are the ones that are really hard to predict. I need my favorites here as well. Lizzie, I hear ya. Usually we got a lot of people in this place in space. We got people returning, new people. But it is always fun to have those that have been here before coming back within it. And we do still do things over there on that Discord server. And I can't wait till we do another one of those. We just kind of migrate from this platform to the Discord server, whether you're watching on YouTube or on TikTok, which is also why I recommend you give me a follow on my Discord server. You join the community, you read the rules, you show up, and you be as polite as possible. But also just keep informed on when I'm live streaming on that platform, and potentially you could even be part of that conversation that's happening over there 24/7. But here on the platforms of YouTube and on TikTok right now, you can be in the conversation in that live chat, so no need to go anywhere. You don't have to leave right now. But in the future... Oh, no. I'll work around you guys. I don't want to disturb the flow. Mikiki looks like we're going to have one of our nights be focused on Mikiki's schedule, and we'll end up having it be a live stream and a Discord movie night due to how Mikiki wants to go about doing things. Mikiki, do you have a mermaid movie you want us to watch on the Discord server or anything like that? Because we could do a mermaid night. Why aren't there that many mermaid movies? You'd think there'd be more, but there's like way less than you'd think. There's like just a couple here and there. I mean, you could watch Splash. That's a mermaid movie, and that has Tom Hanks and John Candy, and that's just a classic in general. But you don't really have a whole bunch of mermaid movies, and I've always wondered to myself why. And I'm not just mentioning it because I wrote a treatment for a script for another mermaid movie called Beyond the Sea, which, it's an interesting concept on mermaids. I haven't written the script yet, but the treatment is the outline of the script, and I wrote it when I was in writing classes during my days being educated. You're 2 hours behind me, so don't know about anyone else. Does Mikiki even have a pulse? What do you mean, does Mikiki even have a pulse? She's a mermaid. Of course she has a pulse. I'll ask in the Discord, and we can all come into an agreement on what we end up watching. Yeah, I mean, you probably want it to be a mermaid thing. 13 Years, a good mermaid movie, better than Shape of Water. Is Shape of Water a mermaid movie? Play Heart and Soul? Oh, I can't play it. I wish I could. It looks like Dangerous Pumpkin's bragging about it being 10:30. Gosh, good for her. H2O or Little Mermaid? Let's, thanks for the follow, Yashua. I don't know if I said your name right, but I'm really trying, so tell me that pronunciation if you want. Oh. Crunchy burnt chicken really spoils me. Makes me feel like I live in some sort of fancy... When I think of burnt chicken, I think of fried chicken. But not just any type of fried chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's right, KFC. This is not an ad for KFC, but their chicken's really actually not as good as it used to be, in my opinion. It seems like KFC is really not holding its ground these days. No, there's all these other chicken options. Have you ever been to this place called Popeyes? I'm sorry, Popeyes. Yes, that's P-U-P. Anyways, it's a live stream experience here for you. You have to go. Hope you have a great night. Well, Lizzie, Izzy, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you being here, and do give yourself a pat on the back for being such a great moderator, and everyone else give her a pat on the back too. That's right. Be like, Lizzie, Izzy, thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate my Lizzie, Izzy, and the live stream experience here on YouTube and on TikTok. And as I am trying to get the moderators all lined up to be modding on all the platforms, we'll be ending up with a different type of outro in the future. It's coming up. Soon we'll be doing it a little differently, but it's happening every night. And I do appreciate you guys being within it. And it was Lizzie Izzy, one of our moderators, dropping by tonight, and we haven't seen her in a while, and she does have an ear infection. So continue to send her that positive energy. And can't wait to see you again in the future. Lizzie Izzy, take care of yourself tonight. Get a good night's rest, and hopefully tomorrow you don't have that ear infection anymore. You deserve to get rid of it. Can you play me a song? Hannah, I wish I could, but I can't. I actually don't play it therapeutic. I play it therapeutically, not logistically. Not like smartly. Can you play me a song? Oh, no. Thanks for liking the live stream, Lizzie Izzy. I do still see it, and I do really do appreciate it. Raisins? Raisin cranes, you say? Yeah, give me that beat boy. Yep. Beep boppa dabba doo? Beep boppa dabba doo. Oh, my MMB. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm a Benjamin. You could be a Benjamin too. Or you could just be whoever you are out there in the world. I mod for a creator that plays piano at the retirement communities. That sounds fun. That sounds like a good live stream to watch every now and then. I'm not big on watching live streams because I'm in them. I'm in this one. It's me, Mamma Mia, Citalita. It is you, Mamma Mia, Citalita. Oh. Burnt chicken really goes a long way. If you don't have burnt chicken, if you're friends with me in real life and you get texts from me, yeah, I always smile and laugh when I send them. Yeah, I do. I am so much fun. I know, it's love. It is straight up love. Anyways, I do like being here for those that are looking for me. I'm on the internet, and Mamma Mia Citalita is a common phrase here in this live stream. We've got the Citalitas. If you're a live stream viewer, I would like to refer to you as my Citalita. That's right, you are a Citalita. We never will meet in person unless you come to Alabama. Oh, dangerous pumpkin. I do travel quite a bit here and there, but I do appreciate you being within it and being within the live stream experience. I don't plan on going to Alabama, nor do I really feel enticed to do so. Not saying that Alabama's bad, but what's in Alabama? Like, I'm trying to think of like a national monument. Why do people go to Alabama again? Is there like a really big building, maybe some sort of known structure? NASA's in Alabama? Nah. NASA's really in Alabama? Because I've been to Florida, and it seemed like Florida was where, like, NASA was. Because I went to this thing in Florida, and it really felt like NASA was there. NASA's in Houston. It's Huntersville, Alabama. Where is that? NASA's in Houston, though. What did I visit? Was it like a space center? Alabama is the first state in alphabetical order. Well, what about Arkansas? Oh, never mind. like, you're right. Okay, yeah. Gosh, of course it is. Of course it is the L. Gosh. Yeah, but Arkansas is cool too. Like, it's a really cool state, right? Melody, you're the only one that can say something about it because you're the only one from Arkansas in the live stream right now. Actually, I really don't know that. If you're from Arkansas, give me a shout out. Ben's always on the phone, but never on the phone with me. Aw, me kiki. No, I'm on the phone with you every once in a while. Whenever I type to you, it's on my phone. I know you're just downplaying how much I'm showing up for you, girl. It's just not through cell phone interaction, but through like DM interaction. I'm not opening up a computer and sending you things. I'm definitely doing it on my phone. I'll give you lots of attention on my phone. You don't even know. I could try harder. You're totally right. Anyways, it's Arkansas, the California in alphabetical order. Yes, Arkansas is up there. Not the launch station. It's the museum people come to Alabama for. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. And as people have sent me tons of things, I see people from all over the country that watch my live stream experience, and I don't necessarily have it within the live stream experience as meeting up with anyone in person or technically exchanging phone numbers at this time. Even though I do see that people have like told me to reach out to them, I said that they'd love to meet up with me. Once again, my live stream experiences are a place and space that I'm kind of continuously creating. And if you're in the Los Angeles area and you do work within the same perimeters of what I do for a living, I'm always down for networking. Appropriate business communications is always something I do want to at least bring to the attention of the viewers. If you do work within the entertainment industry, I'm not against communicating with you and potentially even collaborating on certain projects, because that's the name of the game, and it's a social networking. Gosh, the entertainment industry is such cutthroat. I feel bad for anyone out there that's an actor, or that's a director, that's a producer, a camera operator, and I'm trying my best to show up for people on the internet, but also provide opportunity for other people that work within the industry when I do know of jobs for those to also find more work. It's a strange time. Don't get discouraged. But if you are throughout the states and you're, having fun watching my live stream and you're wondering when I do a meet and greet, eventually that will happen. But right now, at this moment in time, I just like to keep my live stream viewers and those that watch my live stream experience kind of like boundaried a little bit. I'm not necessarily out here throwing out the digits and throwing out the locations, because I want to create a place in space that has it for anyone that's out there to be able to watch me. And I want to cultivate a place here first before we start to do anything like meet and greet, those that like to watch my live stream. But eventually there will be a meet and greet with me here in Los Angeles at some point in time, because I'm in Los Angeles. Google NASA in Huntersville. Life is an act? Absolutely. Ben, I'm bringing my sleeping bag and coming over. Said with Melody, you'd never show up. I know you wouldn't. You'd be like, I got busy. I didn't want to drive. It was raining outside. Everything else was closed. But if you do bring your sleeping bag, I mean, honestly, we do have lots of blankets. We have lots of blankets and pillows. Palas. Some people call it pala, and some people call it pillow. But if you do have a sleeping bag, guys, I mean, that's good. You should. I have a sleeping bag. I don't use the thing, but sometimes I used to. You're so sad. Oh, Megan, nice to have you here. I do hope you enjoy watching this live stream and that you turn that frown upside down with me entertaining you. It's nice to see people jumping in and being part of it. It looks like we're all live in all these places. We still got to finish eating the chicken a little bit. We'll do piano talk for like another 10 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. I should end this around 10, because all of the last showings of the night all end up happening between 10 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. And I do still need to pick up someone maybe. Maybe. It's weird because I'm documenting myself. So when I ditch people, it's documented, which is kind of strange to me. So like, because I can't necessarily dodge a bullet. I'm just like, oh yeah, I just decided. It's like, oh, I forgot. Clearly, I don't know how to play it off. I guess I could have like the energy, or it's like, oh, and then I go from this to that, and oh, I got to get to the movie, and then hustle and bustle, and then it's like, oh, I forgot to text you. I'm so sorry. It's so much more awkward. If you're live streaming yourself and you got friends in real life and you're trying to navigate that and your friends in real life, I feel you. You just got to do you, and don't let them question you too much. I guess it can get awkward, can't it? I'm so sad that you can't go to school because of your surgery. Oh, well, that's too bad. What surgery? Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and this is a live stream experience that has ice water as the sponsor. Nothing else is being mentioned except for ice water. Because ice water is delicious, refreshing, and definitely a drink that's tasty. At least from my perspective. Because I do enjoy a good glass of ice water. Oh. It's too good. Wow. Talk about delicious. Delicious. I do think it's tasty. When I drink water, it's tasty. Anyways, we've got ourselves this stuff, which is burnt chicken. Do you have burnt chicken? Man, is it cold. I'd like to heat it up again, but it's so burned. I gotta just rip off this skin. Oh. Oh, good. It's been 122 minutes. I should probably end the live stream. I should get going. We could stay here for at least another 10 minutes, that's for sure. So don't you go anywhere, share the live stream experience, and do have fun with me. Ask the last questions of the night. We'll chit-chat for a little longer. If Miki is looking for a reason to stay up all night, well, Miki, you can always rewatch yesterday's live stream. Or, yeah. Or you can rewatch this live stream. Yes, you can. All of you can. Oh, bye-bye, Stephanie. She said she's dozing off. Yeah, the live stream's not going to be that much longer, Stephanie, so you're not going to miss much. But I know how you can, feel left out by not seeing me. Honestly, I'm going to miss you. Take care of yourself, Stephanie. Have yourself one of them dreams. Can we let's give Stephanie a dream assignment. We haven't given her one. Okay, so Stephanie's dream assignment tonight, that's said with Melody, by the way, if you're in the chat. Her dream assignment is you sign up for trombone lessons in your dream. You start taking trombone lessons, and you fall in love with one of the teacher's aides. Not the teacher, because that's weird. But one of the teacher's aides. More appropriate, because they're like your age. But you take trombone class to try to learn how to do the trombone. And this is gonna be your dream, by the way. I really want you to have this dream tonight. So you do that, and then you get asked out by the teacher's assistant because you got to develop a crush on them, and you have a series of multiple dates that are all like glamorous. And then it kind of turns into the story of Beauty and the Beast, where it's like he takes you to a nice castle, but like for like a romantic getaway, but there's for some reason everyone that's there has been turned into furniture, and the person that owns the establishment has been turned into a beast, and he ends up imprisoning your loved one and also like imprisoning you as well. So, and this guy you met when you were taking those trombone classes. So, he ends up like he thought he was taking you on a really nice romantic getaway. This is like after like 8 weeks of dating with him too, so you've known him for a while. So this dream's gonna be like a long dream. It's gonna be like 2 months. In fact, let's make it 3 months. And you're gonna be tired when you wake up because the dream's gonna be exhausting. But yeah, that's your dream assignment. Because you have to like go through the storyline on Bone. It's definitely frozen again. Look at that. It's looping. Thanks for noticing over there on YouTube. But now we're back with it being fully connected. Once again, Sedith Melody, good night to you. I know you're dozing off, and I just really hope that you can have a really fun dream where you take trombone lessons, fall in love with the teacher's aide. The teacher's aide takes you on a romantic getaway where you end up playing out the storyline of Beauty and the Beast, where he gets kidnapped by the Beast as well, but imprisoned. You get just like thrown into a room, and he'll learn to love again due to you being so nice to him. You don't have to fall for him, though. You just have to help him break the curse. Put that on a shirt. Yeah, everything's about love. Jesus is love. Yeah, everything's about Jesus. Yeah. I'll dream about Aladdin's dad. Ooh, maybe you'll go on an adventure, maybe a heist with him. Maybe this is going to be the dream that you finally switch sides. If you've been here before, you know that Melody normally has detective dreams, and she normally dreams about me and her being detectives. This is something that I've mentioned many times before. I want to say it's true, but it's technically not. But the true part is I've mentioned it before. But yeah, she normally dreams about being a detective. But tonight she's hoping to dream to be a bandit. That's right, a thief. Yeah, because she wants to meet Aladdin's dad, and Aladdin's dad is a thief. Yeah, he's a thief. Well, he's not like a stand-up lad. He abandons his wife and his child. It's thief behavior. And that's also the type of man that a Melody is looking for. She wants to be a single mom. That sounds terrible to say. She is not looking for love with a guy who will leave her with a kid and then leave her. I shouldn't say that, and that's so weird to say. And I need to redact it right now because I don't wish that upon anyone. That's terrible. Hopefully it paused when that happened. Did it pause? I don't know. Did it get that all on camera? The gray hair streak on Aladdin's dad? Oh, bite emoji? I mean, lip biting emoji is what you mean to put there, right? Like the... or whatever it is, or... I can't do it. Women do it so much better than men because they have like, you know, the makeup and stuff, and they have like the big lips. When they bite their lips, it's like, oh gosh, that girl's like, it means something. When a guy bites their lips, you just don't see it as much. Like, right? Or am I wrong? Maybe I am wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know everything. But we are wrapping up the live stream. At 10 o'clock, I have to have a card out. So in the next 9 minutes, it'll be over. Or I won't do anything tonight. And then I'll end up ditching people. And then I'll end up sitting here for the rest of the night. Which has happened multiple times. Because I ended up liking the whole thing of me looking at me. And you looking at me. And me getting attention. Because I do like getting attention. Especially online, where I can kind of control it a little bit more. When I get attention out in public and people come up to talk to me, which does end up happening, guys and girls, I'm just approachable. And sometimes it's hard to get out of conversations. Like yesterday, I got stuck in a conversation for like 15 minutes. And the thing is, it was one of my fellow brothers, as in it was another Armenian. But it was an older Armenian man who was really asking me for help. And I provided him with some of that help. But then that help leaded into small talk, which was not necessary. But also, I didn't want to be rude. So, of course, I was like, blah, 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 blah. And then they were like, blah, 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 blah. And then I was lying a little bit to try to have it be harsher answers so I could end up leaving. But it didn't really work. You got to play these things out. You better go do something tonight, Ben. Mikiki, don't worry. I definitely will. I'm leaving in the next couple of minutes. If I stay within the live parameters, well, I do this every day, so I'm not necessarily trying to spend time with all of you guys with all of my time. But when I do spend time with you guys, I really do like being here online with all of those that have come back on a regular basis. But I'm not necessarily going to be giving up all of my nights. Have a great night, okay? Aw, thanks for saying it, Dangerous Pumpkin. Hey, Liv is here? Liking the live stream? No way, Liv. Thanks for being here. Mikiki's like, good, and she gave me a heart. The heart that she has. Yes, if you've been having fun watching my live stream, unfortunately, we were wrapping things up. It's been well over 90 minutes, but we did make it into like the over an hour marker. Well, almost over 2 hours. It's been a lot of fun. Well, we definitely made it into 2 hours, but it's not necessarily here for any one specific person. And this is Piano Talk, which is me having burnt chicken, apparently. Which was really fun. That part of the live stream was, I think, the best part so far, like to date. Yeah, look, we ate all the chicken. There's another piece right here, and that's it. We don't got any more chicken left. Nope. No. Now what do I do with the plate? Oh, right. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so who I wanted to meet up with can't meet up with me, but I'm still going to go do something. You know, when you have friends that have married lives, I'm in my 30s. A lot of my friends already have kids, or they're like getting really serious, except for that friend G that you see all the time in my live stream. And then the other friends that I have, they don't necessarily like being in videos, and they know I'm like filming videos all the time. If you sign up to hang out with me, I'm technically like kind of documenting things all the time. And then they're like, but why? And it's like, it's better this way. It's only today. In the future, it'll all pay off. Go out and find your girlfriend, Ben. Dangerous Pumpkin, the reason I go out to a movie on Saturday nights is because I don't necessarily need to talk to people. But I do like still having the occasional interaction here and there. And I usually kind of like fall in love with someone at the movie theater and go, why didn't I talk to them? It happens all the time. They talk to me. Why? No. Piano Talk, right? Wrapping up here on the internet. I think before we end up ending it, it's only appropriate that I get myself one of them lollipops. Now, I'm probably going to go see a movie that, has some sort of villain in it? What was the movie I was going to watch? Maybe I should go see that goat movie. Has anyone seen it? Is it good? No? Stimulating. Overstimulating. Well, thank you for the compliment. I'm staying single forever, honestly. I'm done dating. I mean, Dangerous Pumpkin, a lot of people say that. My sister says that too. And, you know, people can find content in just like themselves. If you can, I'm not judging anyone. But also, you know, you want to be open to experiences and potentially people. Who knows? Who knows what'll end up happening tomorrow? Wait, I thought you were going out. I am. I'm leaving in the next couple of minutes. I'm not meeting up with the person I was going to meet up with, and I should potentially text another one of my friends to let them know what I'm doing. And I know that there's a couple of my friends that would be like, wait, why didn't you tell me? And I think I might do that, but I also might not do that because I'm just tired. I put a lot of energy into the live streams, and then sometimes it's just like I don't want to use my phone, but I know where I'm going. But I also can get over screens. It's like over-screened. Over-screening? But yeah, the live stream's going to end in the next 3 minutes. We're going to thank the moderators in a minute. I can't wait for Ben to be with someone. Sid with Melody's just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it too. And I'm really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. After my last relationship, you're staying single. I understand that. Some people say that. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that. Buggier Boy. Thanks for liking my live stream, Buggier Boy. Yeah. Maybe there's like a speed dating event I can go to. At this time, the type of women that... I feel like if there's a speed dating place that is like functioning at this time, it'd be like people that are just looking to hook up that night. Right? Wasn't abusive? Oh, I hear that. A lot of people have those types of relationships. And it really ends up hindering their ability to continue to like look for a significant other. Always, always, always. Thanks for being here on the YouTube and the TikTok. Let's start wrapping it up. I'm going to need to get in the car soon. If If I don't see a movie tonight, though, I'm still going on a walk. But I mean, like, there's so much out, right? No, you see, that's the thing, is half of these things, I'm lying. I don't want to see half of the stuff that's out. Some stuff I'm like okay with it, but some things I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch this. And since movies are kind of expensive to go and see, regardless, I'm going to spend some time with me. Maybe hit up some peeps. Said with Melody is watching Baba Village tonight. I don't know what that is. What is Baba Village? Well, I'm still eating this. But that doesn't prevent me from stopping my live stream. No, because I got to go do something else. It's Friday night. Oh, no, it's Saturday night. My bad. Let me restart that. It's Saturday night, and I'm going to go get myself a little bit of this and a little bit of that and relax and have a good time going out. Maybe hit up one of my pals. I'm not necessarily doing what I was originally planning. And I don't know if I'm going to go see the movie I was originally planning to see, which was Crime 101. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but I'm not necessarily superly enticed to see most movies right now. But, you know, the movie theater industries, or the movies in the entertainment industry, are still out there for us to be entertained, potentially. There's probably a good one out there. Don't pull any rabbits out of any hats without me. Said with Melody, there is a circus in town. Oh, but it's 10 o'clock. The circus is in town for, I think, another couple of days. No, I'm not even joking. The circus is in town. Anyways, I should have done that tonight. No, I didn't think of it. It wasn't meant to be. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I promise I won't watch a magician do any act tonight, Melody, not without you. So none of that's happening. But here on TikTok and on YouTube, let's end the live stream experience by mentioning the moderators. Here on YouTube, we've got moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren. And we also have Kajal, that Fox's Italita, and some sort of Iris McGrath girl. She's not Texan, but she is some sort of Iris Black and Tan. Yeah, we call her Black and Tan because she's in the live stream experience with that username. We also have a Miki Ki as a moderator in this live stream experience, and Lizzie is a moderator too. In this place and space, I'll be changing the way I do the moderation thank you in a little while, where I'll end up doing it once, and it applies to both YouTube and on TikTok. But this is still one of those live streams where it's different on each of the platforms right now. And if you're here on TikTok, it's nice to be here with you. And we do got the moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan of Fofabby, Jamie Lynn, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, the watermelon known as Jennifer, and we also have ourselves Kajal, that Fox Citalita, and that little mermaid known as Mikiki. In this live stream experience has been a lot of fun, and as I change things up and make it really fun for me to show up for you, it's also going to be a place for you to show up for me, and I do hope to be in this conversation with you again tomorrow for another live stream. Hey, Peaceful Kevin's here right at the end. You can rewatch it here on YouTube if you are rewatching it. Take the time to check to see if I'm live. I got to go out and get myself a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I might hit up someone here and there, or I might just go see that movie I was talking about. Anyways, it's been a lot of fun to make the live stream experience happen here on a Saturday night where it was piano talk for you to watch me, and I do appreciate you being here. Be a follower here on YouTube. Be a follower here on TikTok. Follow me on Twitch, and also check me out on Instagram. Give me a follow there as well. And if you want to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream and continue to chit-chat with the people that are here, you can join the Discord server and be part of the conversation outside of my live stream. Do be mindful on how you decide to show up, and do be in that place following them rules. There's some rules on the Discord server. The very first channel at the top of the Discord server is rules. Please read them and do be respectful of other people's space. And in this place and space, I'm trying to make it safe. So do what you can to be part of it, and I can't wait to see it in future live streams. Bye, everyone. Take care of yourself. Go out, enjoy yourself, and have a good dream, everyone. Everyone deserves to have an enjoying dream, especially tonight. I mean, out of all nights, tonight's the night. Tonight's the night that you get that really good dream you've been looking for.